welcome to this week's episode of Lillycution. So today I am sharing with you the top 3 documentaries that I recommend you watch. So I've put together 3 documentaries that sort of apply to everyone because a lot of people will only go vegan for health reasons. So I've included 2 movies for health and then 1 for the animals and the environment, because some people go vegan for health and then realize all the ethical changes and the environment, how tolling it is on the environment and all the animals that die. Or some people, like me, go vegan for the animals and then realize the health aspects. So I've put together that balance that I hope will, make you go the final stretch and decide, you know what, I'm gonna go vegan. So number 1 is Forks Over Knives. Now Forks Over Knives is the movie that made me choose to go vegan. I was watching it when we were on a boat cruise and I just decided that, you know what, that was it. I was going vegan because I just thought I'm going to take responsibility for my health. I already knew a lot of the animal aspects and I was like 98% vegan, except I had cheese every now and then, and I just thought, you know what, that's it. I really don't need that cheese. And also the movie showed a lot about what was really bad in cheese, and it made me realize, sure, I don't need this and my body is going to thank me for it once I get rid of it. So number 2 is Cowspiracy. Now Cowspiracy is a movie about the environment mostly, and how the greenhouse gases are hurting our environment, and how all the transport industry combined is not nearly as tolling on the environment as animal agriculture, and just how much animal agriculture is hurting the world. And so I really recommend this movie. It is one of my favorites. It's very interesting. People think documentaries, no. But honestly, once you sit down and you just start this thing, in 5 minutes you're going to be hooked. It's so interesting. And if you're already vegan and you haven't watched it, I really recommend you watch it, because I really gathered some facts there that I always tell my friends when they're interested in veganism, because it has some really, really interesting facts. And I find that you can watch that movie from anywhere from 10 years and older. You can watch it. I mean, even if you're a little bit younger, nothing is in any of these movies that I really find you don't want your kids to see. I mean, I watched Forks Over Knives 4 years ago, so I was like 9 years old, and I watched Cowspiracy also 4 years ago. So really, you can show your kid this whatever age they are if they're interested. So I really recommend Cowspiracy. That is probably one of my favorites. And then the third one is What the Health. Now this one is a very recent, it's been recently put out. It is also all about health, and it is made by the same makers of Cowspiracy. Really great guy. He's changed thousands of lives with his movie Cowspiracy, but he's really just a regular guy sharing his story who realized, all my family is dying of heart disease, of diabetes, and he just thought, let me find out about this because I don't want to die. I don't want to die of these same things. He used to be a self-claimed hypochondriac, and then he just realized, you know what, I need to make a change because I don't want to die the same way as the rest of my family did. And number 4, just an extra one that I'm throwing in for you, is The Ghost in Our Machine, because now that I think about it, Cowspiracy is mostly about the environment, and The Ghost in Our Machine is specifically about the animals. She's like a photographer who just goes around the world and really puts a face on all the animals that die because we just simply want to eat them. Thank you guys so much for joining me this Wednesday. Don't forget to subscribe. There's a red button saying subscribe somewhere outside of this little box. Click it and you'll be notified every time I post, so you don't miss another one of my interesting videos like this one. See you guys soon. Live life, love life, and have a great week. Bye!